30, we are hearing for the first time from families who were at that Kansas City Chiefs parade during the deadly shooting.
This afternoon, KRDO 13's Andrea Herrera spoke with a military wife who was at the parade with her husband and her twin 11-year-old daughters.
The Kansas City Chiefs Champion Parade was supposed to be one of the best days for Crystal Steed, her husband, and her two daughters, but everything changed in a split second as gunshots started.
We got up probably around 5 a.m. to get everyone ready, but just so excited. You know, you wake up knowing you're going to see some of the players and get to celebrate that Super Bowl victory.
Once in Kansas City, the excitement continued to grow as they were greeted by a sea of yellow and red jerseys.
I remember once we parked, I checked with the girls, they're 11 years old, and made sure you memorized me and dad's numbers, right? You know, they had their Apple Watches on, but I thought, you never know. I remember that thought going through my head, you know, just in case. And again, I waved it off thinking, nothing's going to happen. We'll be okay.
They continued on with their plan and walked down to the parade. Suddenly, they were watching their favorite players just feet away, celebrating a back-to-back NFL championship.
You know, when you're coming off of such an excitement, you think you've lived it all. You know, you're on top of the world. And the second that we saw what happened, it turned everything completely.
And while Steed says she's thankful it wasn't her family, she can't help but think about what if, leaving her with lots of emotion.
And I'm mad and I'm angry and disappointed as a citizen, but also as a parent, because I'm just frustrated that we have to prepare our kids for things like this, no matter what you're doing, whether you're going to school, you're going to church, you're going to a Super Bowl celebration. This is not what we should be doing, is preparing ourselves for tragedy. And it's so sad that that's the world we live in right now.
Steed says her biggest fear now is having to explain to her daughters why these types of shootings continue to happen. Reporting in the newsroom, Andrea Herrera, KRDO 13.